Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hitty. I hope you've had a great Monday so far, and of course, a great weekend. Pretty good football. Chiefs won. I thought Dallas gave it a good run last night, and yeah, there's some really good football games all weekend long. I'm pretty happy that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be playing Cincinnati again because they knocked us out last year. So I would like it if we can knock them out. Also, weather-wise, we got a lot going on. So this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about this upcoming winter storm, which is moving in here in about 24 hours or so. First off, huge shout out to my boys Superior Roofing and Construction. They are a four-state premier roofing contractor, and of course, they are located locally 7th and High Street in Joplin. Had them do my roof a couple months ago. You might as well. The number is right there on the screen. All right, first off, let's see what's going on. Okay, all these counties in, I guess it's purple, southeastern Kansas, Wichita up to Kansas City. This is all a winter weather advisory, and this goes all the way down to Joplin. And then once you get into Joplin, you can still see this blue box. That is a winter storm watch. Tulsa just hasn't put those areas in a winter storm warning yet. So this is going to shift around a bit. In this pink, this is all winter storm warning. St. Louis, Rolla, really along the I-44 corridor and south. We can go into Arkansas, Bentonville, all of northwest Arkansas to Fort Smith, all winter storm warning, and then all the way to about Norman, Oklahoma, and then continues out in the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. And this is due to this next storm system, which is going to be rolling in as we get into tomorrow afternoon and evening. So right now, there's nothing going on. We have clear skies across the region. But if we look just to the west, you can see the beginnings of this storm system down through parts of Arizona, also into New Mexico, and then southern parts of Colorado. So all this is going to be heading toward us as we go through about the next 24 hours. So let's step through time. Tonight, clouds increase. Temperatures drop back right around 30, 31 degrees. We'll be in the 20s from Dodge City, Wichita, Kansas City, over towards St. Louis. As we go into the morning hours tomorrow, look how the rain increases down through Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas. Now, the leading edge of all this is not going to be reaching the ground. The atmosphere is going to have to saturate. So if you pop up your radar tomorrow midday, you're going to see rain and snow, but it's not going to be hitting the ground. I don't think anything's going to get into Joplin until 3 or 4 p.m., meaning hitting the ground. Now, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, you guys will be getting a wintry mix, which will start to pick up right around the noon hour. Let's continue through the afternoon. We'll stop at 5:30 p.m. So at this time, you got rain all the way up to Kansas City and St. Louis, and most of this is now reaching the ground. Still that leading edge, not so much. It still has to saturate, but most of this now at 5:30 is reaching the ground. So from Wichita to Joplin, southeast Kansas, Tulsa, you guys have a wintry mix, meaning rain mixing in with snowflakes. It is not accumulating at this point in time. Springfield, you have a wintry mix, rain at this time in West Plains. Little Rock, wintry mix. Fort Smith, northwest Arkansas, you guys are now switching over to a very heavy wet snow. Tulsa, wintry mix. Oklahoma City, also a wintry mix at this time. Then things really pick up as we go through tomorrow evening. The colder air kind of takes over this storm. Notice how everybody's getting snow. Temperatures are sitting 32, 33, 34 degrees, but it's going to come down hard enough that it will cover the roadways, especially now that we are at nighttime here. Very heavy swath of snow once you get through east central parts of Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, up toward West Plains and southeast Missouri. That's where that heavy stripe is going to be. So here's 11 p.m. At this point in time, Kansas City, you are getting some light snow back toward Wichita. Oklahoma City, you're on the back end of this system now, so most of your accumulating snow is starting to come to an end. Tulsa, you're getting accumulating snow. Fort Smith, Joplin, Springfield, West Plains, even St. Louis, you guys are getting kind of a rain-snow mix. So this is tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Let's continue through time. Here's Wednesday morning. Most of the heavy accumulating snow is out of here, but still, Kansas City, Joplin, Springfield, right on the backside of this storm. And then I think on Wednesday, just a lot of clouds and flurries through the morning hours. So this event for most of us is a tomorrow night event. And then things will start to improve as we get into Wednesday. All right, how much snow could we get? Still trying to find where the exact track is going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if this inches northward a little bit, but this is where we're going to keep it for right now. But we may have to inch this a little bit farther north as we go into this evening and then also into the daytime hours tomorrow. So Kansas City, Quincy, Wichita, you guys are all kind of on the northern edge of accumulating snow, but should probably get close to an inch. So that line goes all the way down to about Parsons, Pittsburgh, Kansas, over towards Stockton, and north will all be 1 to 3 inches. Again, I may have to up this a little bit. In the light blue, all of northeast Oklahoma through the metro of Joplin over towards Springfield, St. Louis, 3 to 6 inches. Oklahoma City over toward the south side of Tulsa, Benton County, Arkansas, and the southern parts of Missouri, 6 to 9 inches. And then that stripe from south of Oklahoma City through Fort Smith into northwest Arkansas, southeastern parts of Missouri, 9 to 12 inches. And again, we may have to shove this a little bit farther north later tonight and into the daytime hours tomorrow, but right now that's where I'm going to keep it. All right, so down the road, we have another storm system. This is going to roll out by the weekend, so Saturday into Sunday, where rain will start to develop across the Central Plains and then switching over again to snow. This will affect areas a little bit farther north, Omaha, Kansas City, Topeka, the areas that really aren't going to get much from this next system. But here by midnight, Saturday night, you can see the rain snow line all the way down from Tulsa, Joplin, up towards St. Louis. So this is another system we're going to have to keep our eyes on as we get through the week. Of course, I'm going to keep my eyes on this one that's going on right now. I'll give you more updates. I may give you kind of an updated one later on tonight or in the morning as we watch this storm system roll in. Sam Lane, he's in tonight on KOAM 5, 6, 9, and 10. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your evening. And finally, we're going to get at least a decent snow, it looks like, across most of the region. All right, guys, any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below.